Guys, so today we'll be talking about how to grow your hair before December. So if you know you want to retain those inches, that length before December, come closer, bring your chair so that we could discuss. Come closer because I have three tips for you. So my number one tip would be to do more of protective style. So if you're the person that always like to change your style every 1 week, every 2 weeks, please, auntie, stop. That will not help you retain length. So protective styles are any styles that keep your hands away from your hair and like helps you reduce over manipulation. So we're talking about styles like braids, like twists, like even braids on extension. But if you're using braids on extension, just make sure that you're not tight. If not, you're defeating the aim of that protective style. What happens is that because you're not constantly over manipulating your hair and you're not like every day touching, every day, detangling, combing and stuff like that, you're able to retain length and reduce, most importantly, reduce the amount of breakage that occurs in between. So if your hair is supposed to be breaking every time you comb your hair, it will not be breaking again because like you're allowing your hair to rest for this period of time. It could be 3 weeks, could be 1 month, and then you now bring down your hair and wash. My number two tip would be, I think this is one of the most important tip, and that would be have a hair routine. Hair routine. So hair routine are basically things you do in between. So we have skin routine. The same thing applies to hair. You could have a hair routine, and this will be moisturizing, washing your hair. You could also wash your hair in protective style. I know people who wash their hair in protective style. If your scalp is sensitive, please wash your hair in that twist, in that braid. It also like lays a good foundation for any hair growth. So you want to make sure you have a hair routine. So how many times in a month are you planning to wash your hair? How many times a week would you be moisturizing your hair with leave-in conditioner and hair butter? How many times a week are you going to be using growth stimulating oils on your scalp? How many times do you intend to deep condition? So it really depends on your lifestyle. I would say do or create a routine that is easy to follow. Do not create any complicated routine. Just create a routine that is easy to follow. So these are three in between steps to creating any hair routine. Number one would be make sure you have a cleanser. Make sure you have like a shampoo, a pH balanced shampoo to wash your scalp. That's the foundation of any hair growth. Number two, make sure you're moisturizing. So after washing, you could also like deep condition for protein, for strength, and also like give your hair that resilience it needs to be able to withstand all forms of breakage. So number two would be when you're styling your hair, right? So make sure you're moisturizing, make sure you're using your leave-in conditioner, the hair butter, to seal in the moisture and also like moisturize your hair. Now, one thing a lot of women with natural hair and even like other hair types do not know is that when you use a leave-in conditioner in between wash days and you use maybe hair butter in between wash days, you are creating a defense system. So if, say for example, in Nigeria, where our climate is naturally dry, and then you always like use your leave-in conditioner and hair butter, by the time you are bringing down that hair, your hair is in a happy place because there's that defense mechanism, and your hair has been nourished, so it's not like dry brittle. Remember that dry brittle hair will just break no matter what you do. So you want to make sure that you are ahead of dryness. My number three tip, right? My number three tip would be gentle on your hair, especially when you're washing your hair and when you're styling your hair. I believe that's where the bulk breakage happens. So when we are washing your hair, some people just do zigzag, right, on their hair. You don't want to be doing that, pretty lady. You don't want to do that. So make sure that you are gentle. You've like maybe unravel your hair, detangle before washing your hair to prevent knots, and make sure you're gentle, right? Use a white tooth comb, that would also help, but make sure you have like a conditioner whenever you're combing your hair. That way you are giving your hair enough sleep to be if so that your comb can easily glide through. So make sure you are gentle with your hair when you're washing. Now, say for example, if you're not the one washing your hair, make sure you talk to your saloonist. Make sure they know your hair goals. So make sure you tell them that, oh, auntie, please, can you be more gentle? Please, can you use this comb? I don't like you using that comb. Please, can you use, especially for hairstylists that do not know how to take care of hair. So make sure, you tell them what you are expecting from their services, especially those who do not know what to do. This will help you save inches. You see, when you go to a stylist and then they use small comb and they are, combing through your hair, regardless, even if it is relaxed hair or natural hair, that thing causes a lot of breakage. So you do not want to do that. Make sure you are like, be very gentle with your hair, especially when you're styling. We already said that you should protective style, so you are not over manipulating your hair. So now it's time to be very gentle with your hair. Be gentle, guys. You would see length. These are my top 3 tips to retain length and even grow your hair before December. And this would work. In fact, if you implement, let's say even 2.5, trust me, you'll see massive results. All right, guys, till next time. Bye bye.